Divine 555. Sending everyone love, peace, and truth here. Today, we're going to just jump right in. This is just an energy update, and we're not going to waste much more time. Very, very brief coming in. Feeling the need to kind of touch on this topic because I had a 16-year-old come to me in tears because they were scared. They didn't understand why they were sad. You know, there's a lot of talk and word about the side effects over a period of time cropping up in the new year from wearing face masks, from the anxiety of separation, from the sheer unknown factor of what's happening in this world right now. The fact that there are structures in place to keep people manipulated, controlled, in fear, and the psychological damage that is being done to our youth and those who have not been able to be exposed to the truth. This is the whole agenda, and it was very, very heartbreaking to hear this youth be in tears and confused about what they were feeling, what was happening in the world. And the main concern for this youth was, there's so many things that I'm hearing right now. I don't know what's true. I am worried for my family. I am worried for people I care about. I'm worried for myself. What is happening to the world? Am I doing the right thing? And I told this youth that do not be in fear. You know right from wrong. The universe will protect its children. But you are old enough to know right from wrong, and you are old enough to question everything. I told this youth to study the 12 universal laws. To start there, to start by asking the universe and source to guide you, to show me what I need to do right, to learn who I truly am, to learn the truth, to know the truth, to please you, to please Earth, to please Source, to not be in fear. And it's okay to talk about how you're feeling. It's okay to feel fear, not to let it overpower you. Use the fear as a catalyst for change, as a way to transmute what you're feeling to something positive. Alchemy. You're never too young to question. But the youth went on to say that I feel like I know that I want to change, that I want to know more. I feel that there's more that's for me. But I don't know which way to go. You know, I'm worried for my family. And that's why I felt like I had to come on here and get some guidance to those who literally feel like I'm afraid for my family. My family won't change or hear me or listen to me. And like I told this person, we're born in this world alone, and that's how we will transition. It starts with you. It starts with you. You cannot take a journey for another soul. You cannot. So that being said, I'm going to come on here, just get a little bit of guidance for those who really feel that deeply, that they're being outcasted, they're not being heard, a lot of guilt, a lot of shame about how do I get through to my family, how do I get through to the ones that I love, that I care deeply about. And you're going to make this quick, but we're going to try to get some answers here. Just see what's happening. Okay. I'm going to get, well, bottom of the deck here. We already have the Wheel of Fortune. All the decks have been pre-shuffled. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And this is a Jupiterian energy. Jupiter is the lord of Sagittarius, the co-ruler of Pisces. And again, we are leaving that Piscean age of secrets, of hidden knowledge, deep, deep hidden knowledge that goes back thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. And this is all about expansion and knowledge and philosophy and truth and wisdom. And when it's in reverse, it speaks of restrictions, okay? Again, Jupiter is all about expansion. This card represents the number 10, which is about completions. In reverse, it's a rejection or a blockage in allowing something to move forward. Endings create new beginnings, okay? So again, to those who feel as though you're not being heard, I can't get through to my family, what do I do? You know, how do I get through to people? Right now, we are in that major transition apocalypse, if you would call it. Those end times, you know, the world has already ended. You know, 2012 was the the end of the Ethiopian calendar. It equates to 2020. So we are at the beginning stages of something new, a new way. And those who are really resisting that change, at this point, your soul, your higher self has already kind of made that choice for you about which path you want to take. So at this point, if you feel in your heart that you're a chosen one, that you want to know more, that you're hungry for knowledge of who you are, continue on that path. You will be led to those who want that same change, who are meeting you at a soul level. It is not your responsibility to change anyone. You can be a guide, you can be a beacon of light, but you cannot bring down your frequency. You cannot let your vibration be affected by those who you're having to wrangle and pull in and trap just in order to make them see your way. If you are scared or new to everything and you don't know which way to go within. You're not going to find anything outside of yourself that's going to guide you at this point, because this matrix is over. And anyone that you're looking to help you, to lead you, politicians, anything of that nature, you know, that's done. It's already contracted. These people have already made their choice in their mind up. You have to go within. You have to find a source of light through a light worker, through a healer, through a starseed, through an indigo, through someone that is on a contract here in this 3D realm to be a warrior, to be a beacon of light, to help awaken people, to help pull people through who want that for themselves. You can't force anyone to awaken, to follow you. So, again, Wheel of Fortune in reverse on the bottom of the deck, resistance to change, restrictions. Those who are choosing another path despite the light, unwilling to hold on to that light that's within them and choose to dwell on a path that leads to repetition. Again, when this polarization happens and there is a great division between 3D and 5D, those who chose willingly or whose soul and higher self chose to remain, they won't even notice a difference. They will continue to dwell in hell, which is this 3D matrix, unfortunately. Okay? And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse correlates to misfortune, negative karma, repeated cycles. All right? Being stuck and fixed in a certain way. Unwilling to evolve. Unwilling to see the true nature of your destiny, okay? Again, the laws of the universe, 12 universal laws, the law number 11, it's all about rhythms and patterns and cycles. Nothing stays the same, and everything is in a state of becoming. When you hold on to that idea, that truth, that reality, then you will never be stuck. Okay? You will never be stuck. Let me call on some help here. All-knowing source, divine spirit, Archangel Raphael of air to my east, Archangel Michael of fire to my south, Archangel Gabriel of water to my west, and Archangel Uriel of earth to my north, vertical plane, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Ascended Masters, 5D and above, ancestors 5D and above, allow me to bring the channel, to bring forth truthful, clear, precise messages for the collective. Allow me to tap into the energy of the universe and bring forth healing messages, the most important messages that are designed to reach those who are in need. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and pull an major arcana here. My family won't change or hear me. How can I reach my friends? What is happening? Am I on the right path? How do I release fear? How will I get those whom I love to wake up? Or do I do anything? Spirit, please guide us with some answers here. Just a quick message for anyone who needs it. Thank you so much. Whew. We have strength, okay? Allow on the floor. Face up. Strength. Strength. Stay strong. Stay in your power. This image is of someone who looks like very, very strong. Maybe they've been through quite a bit on their journey, have went through the proper channels in order to evolve from the dark night of the soul. Well, before that, possibly many, many other lifetimes. But starting with the dark night of the soul and the very slow and purposeful recalibration and rebalancing of every single chakra from the root to the crown. And when you have done that work on yourself, going within, addressing your triggers, integrating your shadow, because you are the light and you are the dark. You are like a very respected person, beacon of light, has said, the masterpiece and the work in progress, the perfect and the imperfect. You are everything in existence. You are all that was, all that is, and all that will be. When you are operating at this level, you will attract those to you. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. Period. And we're all learning. We're all growing. We all are evolving. Remember, everything is vibration, energy, and everything is always in a state of becoming. So you don't have to wrangle or rustle anyone down at this point, especially at this point. You will be a magnet for those who are ready to eat. You know, a fisherman of men, as Yeshua or Jesus says, you know, the great ascendant master, master teacher, the one who mastered this realm, the matrix, and ascended into higher levels of consciousness, mastered this realm and ascended. In the Bible, he acts as his disciple, Peter. Do you want to become a fisherman of men? As we learn and grow about who we are within, we don't externalize our power. But Christ consciousness is, again, we have 33 vertebrae, and it's all about the energetic field of raising your consciousness, balancing out all of your chakras and reaching a pentacle, which is your crown. And some say the disciples are your 12 cranial nerves, and breaking free of the confines of this matrix, and having access to higher levels of consciousness, different realms, and being able to operate out of those very principles that he stood for, which is love and forgiveness and peace and healing, miracles. So he asked one of his disciples, which is really reaching a pentacle within yourself, to ask yourself, do you want to be a fisherman of men? Or are you going to sit on the shoreline in despair over a drought and over how you can't catch any fish, how you can't feed yourself or anyone, how you can't make a living? Jesus, or Yeshua, he asked his disciples, and this is how you decode it. It's you asking yourself, okay, because God is within you. Do you want to be a fisherman of men? If so, then all you need is to have faith, to go within, to seek the truth, and to find the answers within you. The truth that you are the co-creator of your own reality. A universe is inside of you, and it starts with you. It starts with 40 days and nights in the desert, battling the matrix and battling the temptations and the fears. And all you ever knew, until you finally find that strength, until that light bulb goes off on who you truly are, and the sun shines on you again, and that very sun will attract those to you who are ready to learn. That's how balance will be restored. We have the infinity sign above the head of this being, and 8s are all about equilibrium, mirroring, attraction, abundance, and yes, strength. Leo energy, sun energy, taking back your power and letting that power emanate from your being, into, from your soul, and attracting those of like-minded, helping those wake up, helping those who are dwelling in darkness to find their light. But at this point, there's no more wrestling and fighting to change people. More than anything right now, you need to protect your own energy and your own light. That's not being selfish at this point. That's protecting your energy and saving that source of love for those who truly need it. The lion is there, and it's calm, and it's peaceful, and there's power, and there's a certain power in submission. There's a certain power in releasing. Having faith. In your own power, in your own truth, is what is going to guide you through these turbulent times. And again, everyone cannot come with you. Start with yourself. Ask Source for guidance in all of your thoughts, your actions and decisions. Start to eat right. Start to give back and protect Mother Gaia. Address your shadow. Integrate that. Seek help. Seek guidance from those who can help you. And it'll be like a magnet. You won't have to look very hard if you are on that path. And all will be well. Strength will come to you. Strength will come to you. Leo energy, strength, abundance, and the sun. All right, so let's pull a couple of tarot cards. they won't change or hear me. I'm confused. What do I do? Spirit is telling you to be strong. Go within. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. We have the Page of Pentacles. There is a path there, and Spirit is urging you to continue moving forward, that there is a new way on the horizon. New discoveries. Again, the Page of Pentacles is all about mastery. Mastering yourself. Starting at the beginning. It starts with you. And people will naturally be drawn to you. But it's on their own time. This is not a time of forcing anyone to do anything. It's called free will. More cards on this. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands in reverse. This is fire energy, Aries energy. Three of Wands is all about plotting and planning and strategizing. In reverse, it speaks of stagnant energy, of being stuck, unable to move forward, delays, obstacles. Yes, it's disappointing when you can see the way forward and others around you cannot. And it's even more frustrating and emotionally and mentally debilitating when it's people that you love and you can't get through to them, to get them on the path that you're on. Because you do. You feel, you see, you intuit, you even have an inner knowing. And it zaps your strength dealing with these disappointments and obstacles. And in turn, that lowers your frequency. Again, at this point, there's really already been a decision made on a spiritual level. So stay on your path. You can lead, you can guide, but you can't force anyone to take action. Any other messages? Any other messages? And then we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, okay? Aquarian energy, air energy. Again, we're moving into the Aquarian age. We went from the Page of Pentacles, which is 3D, material, to the Wands, which is about action, and then down to the Six of Swords. You can lead, but you can't make the horse drink from the water. being in this energy will only delay and slow down your path. The Six of Swords is all about leaving behind something unfavorable that's no longer serving your greatest and highest good, that blocks you from your higher knowledge, from who you are, from the guidance that's needed in order to take you higher, to ascend. The Six of Swords is all about moving out into the unknown, away from things that have kept you blind, that has muted your voice. Speak your truth. When the student is ready, the master will come. This is all it's blue, is the throat chakra. You know, speak your mind, be a guide, but you can't force anyone to follow you. You know, continue being open to what's coming. You can't force anyone to awaken, but you're being seen, you're being heard, and you're being supported and backed by Spirit on your journey. So keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Because bottom of the deck, everybody has choices to make, decisions to make here. Do not break your focus. Keep your eye on what is pushing you forward. Keep your eye on ascension. Keep your eye on the truth. Everybody has to make this choice with this great division to go one way or the other, 3D or 5D. And it's decision time. But that weight cannot be on your shoulders. That weight cannot be on your shoulders. Look behind you and see what's left standing. There are individuals who are ready for something new. Who are ready to be guided. If this is you, you are ready for something more. You can't have the weight of the world, of your family, of your loved ones on your shoulder as well. If this is you who feel as though you have something more to contribute, that you do not want to be caught up in this matrix, controlled, you want to be free, then turn around and see these two cups standing, no longer focusing on the blood that's spilled, on the people that you can't help, the people who have rejected your attempts to reach out and bring them with you. This is also the junk of this matrix. The fear, the confusion. Go within to get yourself out of this Five of Cups energy so that you can make the proper choices for yourself. Again, going within, seeking the answers, okay? Because you can't have the weight of the world and everyone else on your shoulders. All you can do is be a beacon of light, a guide, or a warrior for your own salvation. Remembering who you are. And yes, it's difficult. It's emotional. But a path must be chosen. To trust your intuition, Queen of Cups. Going within, doing the work on yourself of healing, being a true beacon of light, trusting your intuition, being guided from within is what waking up and remembering who you are, also shedding the baggage of others, keeping your vibration high. This is going to lead to this Queen of Cups energy, which is all about compassion, love, inspiration, healing. The Queen of Cups wants to protect, wants to embrace everyone. But you're being urged right now to first heal, protect, and love yourself. That's not being selfish. That is protecting your vibration, and it's having balance between your masculine and feminine energies in order to use discernment during this period. Because the controlling ones, the cabal, archon spirits, reptilians, they are on high alert even if you aren't. And they will do anything to bring down the frequency of those who are here to be the beacon of light and the source of truth for those who are truly needing the help of waking up and breaking free of the matrix. Okay? Full Aries energy. As we come into this Aquarian age, it's all about revolution. It's all about new ways of being, truth, light, the sun, and starting back at zero. It's a fresh start. It's leaving behind all the baggage, the things that do not serve your greatest and highest good, and taking only what's necessary on this journey. And your soul tribe is going to magnetically be attracted to you. So don't have the weight of the world on your shoulders. Do not be in despair about family and loved ones, those who don't listen to you, who don't understand your purpose. Keep drawing strength from the sun and knowing that everyone ultimately takes this journey alone. Going within and starting your journey of truth is a task in itself. And we're all connected. We're all connected. And then the last card is what we'll leave this on before we do an oracle, is the sun. We're all connected. The sun is returning. The sun is returning. The sun is you. Your energy, your vitality, your truth. Fear not. And remember to release attachments to this material realm. Everything is in constant motion. And everything is in a state of becoming. There is reason to be in celebration. Enjoy. Remember that. I'm just going to pull a couple of clarifiers on this energy Just a couple of clarifiers and a couple of oracles. Okay, we got quite a few. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment here. All right, breaking free of the matrix, answering the call on your life, working and walking in your purpose. Have no fear. When the student is ready, the teacher will come. Do not carry the weight of the world, of your family and loved ones on your shoulders. It starts with you. It's time to absolve karma, to heal, all right, to be the guiding light, to break free of the matrix, and to be reborn. Being reborn has nothing to do with structure or religion. It's about knowing your true strength within you, not externalizing your power, and being truly free, knowing that God is within you. God is everything. God is source. They don't want you to wake up to who you truly are, but it's time. And you can't make your family and loved ones see this. Four of Cups in reverse. You know, if they can't see the truth and the pure freedom that's going to come with the path and the truth that you are trying to share with them, then they will be stuck, sitting there under the tree, apathetic, unbothered, unconcerned. The Four of Cups upright, it's about taking the time, you know, not being satisfied with where you are in this world, feeling like there's something better, maybe meditating, trying to really master your emotions. You know, when things hit the fan, when life gets too much, before we get to the Five of Cups, when there's despair and there's been bad choices made that causes emotional instability, all right? But in reverse, it's unwillingness to go within, and in result, that leads to confusion, emotional despair, emotional instability, depression, obsession. And most importantly, separation. What Spirit is saying, that it is a time of separation. These 3D and 5D energies will polarize, and then there won't be any choice. There won't be any choice. But right now, if people are not meeting you where you are, it's time to separate yourself from that which will lower your vibration. Okay? It's just point blank and period. And it's painful. It's painful. It's a painful truth that everyone can't go with you. It's heartbreaking. There may be lots of feelings of grief and lots of feelings of separation and betrayal about the truth that you have not been privy to. You know, whether you are an awakened being, whether you're on your path, on your journey, whether you're someone who's just confused and knowing that there's something more but don't know where to start, and all this anxiety about wearing masks and, you know, what's happening with the world. Where are we going? Am I doing right? Am I living right? What do I do? It's a hard pill to swallow, okay? But this is what it is right now. So that's why it's so important to embrace this new change, to continue to plan and plot and strategize and look into the future, and to disconnect from those situations or people that will hold you back and create delays on your forward movement, on your truth, on your ascension here. Everyone's responsible for their own decisions. And although it is painful, there is another way once you stop focusing on the things that you can't control, the cups that have already been spilled. trusting your intuition, and embarking on this new journey, okay? Clarifying this still, we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy, and it's definitely, yeah, and again, this is Cancerian energy, and it's a lot of that. You know, right now the moon is in Cancer, so you're probably feeling, you know, a little bit of that pain of just wanting to nurture everyone, wanting to take on the emotions and the feelings of those that you love. And you're taking on that guilt and that pain of not being able to take action for those around you. But the truth of the matter is that you can't. You can't. People may feel betrayed, hurt, lost, but they need to seek their truth. Libra energy here. And there's going to be rejection. As you come out of poverty, poverty's not just financial, but it's spiritual, it's moral, it's mental bondage. As you continue to move forward, people are going to feel left out. They're going to feel rejected. But it's time. It's time for renewal of what this material realm really means to you. And it's renewing your spirituality, your purpose, recovering. And the Spirit is wanting you to know that you have to work on yourself first before that you can be a beacon of stability for anyone else. Preparing for a new way. Taurus energy. All right. 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. You want to be of service. You want to keep working on your relationships. You know, Pentacles are all about things that you can feel, taste, touch, person, place, thing, people, relationships, love, finances. But at the end of the day, you know, when this 8 of Pentacles is in reverse, it's about no longer trying to make a perfect situation, an imperfect situation, perfect. You can't force anyone to do anything or to follow you anywhere. Again, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. And this 8 of Pentacles is all about perfection, you know, unmatched focus, unmatched creativity, unmatched, you know, drive towards a goal. But this is Spirit saying, you can't. You can't. You have to put that into yourself. You can't force anything in this matrix right now, in this 3D realm, to follow you. Everyone has to do the work for themselves as much as you want to. Be of service. Stay in this energy. Stay in this energy. Keep your eye on the goal, which is new earth, which is a new way. The Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. The Queen of Pentacles is nurturing, loving, hardworking, creative. Focus on what it is that you can do to guide others, help others, find a tangible, creative way that you can reach other people. Let your voice be heard. Let your deeds be saw as inspiration. Continuing to plant seeds, fertilize them, nurture them, and watch them grow. And this starts with yourself. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Hold on to your truth and keep your willpower. The Queen of Pentacles is beautiful and creative. It's Venusian energy, Taurus, Libra. And it's definitely about being grounded, being stable, being love, Mother Earth, willpower to keep moving forward. You can't change everyone. As much as you want to be that groundedness, to be the way, to be the provider for everyone, at this point, it's going to be out of your control. Very soon, it's going to be out of your control. because you can't reach everyone on that soul level, because at this point people have made that choice for themselves about whether or not they want to wake up or not, whether or not they want to operate in 3D or 5D. But you can continue to work on yourself, and you can continue to radiate that love and that peace and that nurturing. But you can't wrestle anyone down. Again, when the student is ready, the teacher will come and provide the nutrients and the guidance. And we end on the Magician, okay? The Magician is all about you. Number one, as above, so below, as within, so without, having all the tools that you need to manifest your reality, to co-create your reality. The universe is protecting you. Go within, go within. To know thyself, to know the truth, to seek the answers, and to heal. And you will begin to attract what it is that's meant for you, who it is that's meant for you to lead, guide. The Magician is mercurial energy. It's all about mastery and honestly duality. You know, once you have mastered your masculine and feminine energies, that's when you can truly begin to attract and co-create. Okay, so this is definitely about confidence, focus, going within to attract your soul tribe, what it is that you are here to do, and again, co-creating your own reality. Let's get an oracle here. We have the Spirit of the Cat, fanciful, curious, independent. Fanciful, curious, independent. All right. This is all about protection, protecting your purpose, protecting your light. It's about being independent on this journey, seeking your truth, seeking the mysteries, the hidden knowledge, so that you can thrive, so that you can feel balanced and safe. There is no fear. There is just truth. Truth. What else, Spirit? Whew. And again, we have the Spirit of Pegasus, unrealistic, delusions, and not as it seems. Okay? There is a whole realm that you can become awakened to once you go within and seek the truth. A whole realm of beings, unicorns, dragons, mermaids, crystalline beings. But the Matrix doesn't want you to awaken to that truth. They want to keep you delusional, unrealistic desires and expectations. Nothing is as it seems. And everyone has to wake up to this reality for themselves. So do not have the weight of the world on your shoulders when you have those fears bubbling up of not knowing if you're on the right path, if you're doing the right thing, you know, worried for your family. Just know that it's a journey we all have to take for ourselves. Remember the law, universal law number 11, that all things are in motion, and that everything is moving and everything is in a state of becoming. Okay. And lastly, the spirit of the sun. The spirit of the sun. In just about every one of these pictures, we had a sun rising or horizon. Again, that goes back to the beginning of the reading. Have strength. 8 August. Infinity. Balance. Is starting now. And the spirit of the sun, it's about going within. It's about your truth. And it's about the star within, reclaiming your power, your vitality, your energy, and finding that inner peace, that inner strength, because that's how you will resurrect. That's the true meaning of Christ consciousness. Going within, seeking the truth about who you are, discovering that truth, reaching a pinnacle of knowledge and insight that helps you beat the matrix and rise to a level of consciousness to where you're operating out of peace, love, and forgiveness, to where you break free of the matrix and you become free and you resurrect. Okay? And we will leave it at that. Keep the faith, keep the strength, because soon you will be free. Freedom starts by going within. Remembering who you are, and you can be a guide, you can be a beacon of truth and light, but you cannot force anyone to take this journey. So take that weight off your shoulders and prepare for miracles. Remember, I love you all. Stay in your power. Keep your vibrations high. Spread love wherever you go. And know that even in the twilight of the darkest and coldest night of December, remember that you'll be fine. Nothing can stop what's truly divine. Until next time.